Your mom, or dad, or sister, or brother, maybe even your dog if it can talk, tells you to brush your teeth. The next thing you know, you're spilling water on the bristles of your toothbrush, because if they check to see if you did brush your teeth, they think you did because the bristles are wet. Smart, right? You go back to playing, or drawing, or sewing. Hi, Lilly here, and I did that as a kid. Did you? Well, I was a tricky kid those days, and my parents believed my lies. Today, I do still sometimes lie, but that's different, because I'm going to be talking about brushing your teeth. Long ago, everyone's teeth was probably rotten. I mean, come on. With no toothbrushes, they must have felt horrible. Well, their breath, anyway. Instead of toothbrushes, guess what they did? They'd use twigs like we use toothbrushes. Blech. Sometimes, with a knife, they would sharpen the end of the twig to make a toothpick. Some of the other people used rags, dipped the rags in salt water, and would wipe their teeth by itself. Some people even scrub baking soda directly into their teeth. Now, if you can believe it, baking soda is an ingredient in some toothpaste. The ingredients to toothpaste are very important. If we didn't have some of these ingredients, we could have some really bad things going on with our teeth. There are 5 ingredients that are very important. 1. Fluoride. This ingredient helps prevent tooth decay. What is tooth decay? Tooth decay is the time when your tooth surface is damaged. It can also lead to cavities if you don't get this fixed. It can cause infection, tooth loss, which no one wants, do they? Fluoride makes the surface of your teeth harder to prevent tooth decay. The second of the most important ingredients is glycerol. It keeps the toothpaste from drying out. That helps the toothpaste slide smoothly out of the bottle. This ingredient may also be used in yogurt and peanut butter. The third ingredient is sorbitol. Sorbitol, like glycerol, keeps the toothpaste from drying out, but it also has a second part. It keeps the toothpaste sweet, but unlike the sugar and candy we have now, it has an important role for people with diabetes. It is not bad for you, and it also will not cause cavities, so it's not exactly the sugar you would think of. Another ingredient is calcium carbonate. This is a very important ingredient because it helps prevent plaque. What is plaque? Plaque is a type of bacteria that sticks to your tongue. After eating something, this bacteria starts to go wild. There are 2 things plaque can do. After breaking down to acids, it can form cavities. Another thing it can cause is gingivitis. Yes, I know, a very long word. Gingivitis is a gum disease. This can cause your gums to turn red and swollen. With this disease, it will cause sores and you won't be able to eat or even smile. Calcium carbonate is also why your teeth is always nice and soft after you brush your teeth. It can also make your teeth a little whiter. Last but not least, sodium lauryl sulfate. Yes, even longer than gingivitis. Even though it's really long, it has such a little role. This ingredient is the detergent. It's the reason why all that foam and bubble forms when you mix it with water and scrub your teeth. What type of toothbrush should we use? A long toothbrush? A small toothbrush? Should there be only 5 bristles, or should there be a million bristles? Should the bristles be shaped like a butterfly, or maybe even a dragon? Yes, these are very odd things it can be, but it's possible. Most dentists think we should use a toothbrush with soft bristles, so it feels comfortable in your mouth. And if we want to get small parts, we should have a small point to get to the back of your mouth. Also, many dentists think we should at least brush our teeth 2 times a day, and the time limit of brushing our teeth is about 2 minutes a day. At the thought of how our toothbrushes look, how did they look in our early history? The first toothbrush ever made was China, 1498. How did they make these toothbrushes? Well, it was a very odd way to make a toothbrush. They used the coarse hairs from a hog's neck. These would be attached to either bamboo or bone. As the time went by, people invented plastic, which they replaced bamboo with. And in the early 1960s, we invented the electric toothbrush. When I was little, yes, I lied. I didn't brush my teeth. But after a while, I was wondering, why should I brush my teeth? Yes, it will cause my teeth to turn a little yellow. Yes, I might get cavities. But what should cavities feel like? Painful? Light? Heavy? Is there more to brushing your teeth than getting cavities? My questions have been answered, and brushing my teeth is part of the agenda. Actually, did I brush my teeth today? I don't want plaque or something.